what it do? So today we are introducing Coquito 1000.
In our last video, we were talking about that project, that fence that we made. We were joking about getting chickens, and this was our coming soon. Even though most of you guys already know because of my Snapchat or whatever it may be, but we hadn't actually introduced her, and we've had her now for 2 months, right? Yeah, her name is Coco, by the way. We named her Coco. We got her July 20th, and this is our first pet, the both of us. Well, you had a dog before, right?
Yeah, when I was little.
This is my first pet, and this is our first pet together.
This is our first kid.
Oh, you scared her.
We adopted her from a rescue. Her name was Charlotte. Charlotte. And we named her Coco. She listens to Coco.
Or Princess, because I started calling her Princess just because, I don't know. I think she likes like the sound of the word better, but she's picking up to Coco now. Because whenever we got her, her foster mom told us that she didn't really listen to any like name, or she didn't really answer to Charlotte. So it was okay if we changed her name. This is our little notes right here. You're okay. Whenever we found her on the website, it said she was a Basset Hound Lab Mix. Oops. Whenever we got the contract for the adoption, it said Beagle Lab Mix. So we really don't know
what she is.
Yeah, we have no idea what she is. Hopefully in the future, we will be able to get one of those dog DNA test things, which I don't know if they're like 100% accurate, but it would be nice to try it out and see what it says. We decided to go with adoption because dogs are overpopulated, like everybody knows that. Just because it was going to be our first animal, we wanted her to be a puppy. We weren't looking for her or him. I don't know how we chose her, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, we liked her, so
yeah,
we just like, well, we want to adopt her. We went through the process.
And in the picture for the adoption, she looked so little. She was so little. So we had no idea what size she was going to be whenever we were making that fence. We were just hoping it was going to work because we didn't get to meet her. The process that we were told was we would apply, and then
come here.
You would get the phone interview, and then they would do a home visit, and then we would meet with the dog to see if we like them, if they like us. Then we get to keep the dog.
They ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, the application was fairly long.
Yeah. When she was supposed to do the home visit, she brought the dog.
Yeah, and us meet her. I didn't know that was like at the same time. I thought they were gonna do the home visit and like make sure that it was like a good place for her to live. She was gonna have a place to potty, because that's the reason we made the fence. Because she told us before we were able to get her, she had to have a fenced-in area, even if it was temporary, which it was because that fence is no longer there.
Just to potty train her?
Yeah, 1, because it was going to be easier on us, and 2, because it was just going to be safer. She was going to be able to like take off or whatnot. She said we had to have at least a temporary fence up before we were able to get her. She gave us like 2 days, to be honest, because she told us somebody else was interested in her. And I don't know, that was kind of weird to me a little bit, just because I was like, I'm not like, I felt like I was like buying a car or something. You know how like they tell you whenever you're buying a car that someone else is interested? And so I don't know, I mean, we were gonna do it because we wanted her. It wasn't because, oh my god, somebody else is interested, this is like the only dog for us. I was like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and it was very cute.
So basically when she did the home visit, she brought her, and you know, she asked us if we wanted to keep her.
She asked us the day before. She called to see what time she would bring her, and she just said make sure you have a kennel for her. During the phone interview, they suggested we crate train, and that's what we did. She called us the day before. She was like, are y'all willing to keep her? Because I know some people want to meet first, and they're like, oh no, we'll have her a month later, or we're not ready for her. And I was like, no, like as soon as possible. We definitely wanted to meet and keep her as soon as possible. We were hoping it was gonna be at the same time, because I was like, we're gonna meet her and I'm gonna want to keep her. Like, I'm not gonna want to like let her go. I don't know, that's just what I thought, and I'm glad they did it the way they did. Like, as soon as I saw her, I was like, oh my god, she's here. She was like so much bigger than the picture, because we only saw like one picture, I think. I'll insert it so you guys can see it. I feel like I'm just never gonna forget this, because she was just like skinny in a way. Like, her little legs were like walking all funny. Like, I guess she like didn't fully I guess, walk right, or I don't know how you would say that.
Yeah, she was kind of in rough shape. I mean, it wasn't that rough, but I mean, she was very skinny.
And we didn't really mention her story. I guess I'll just go ahead and say it right now. Her mom was actually rescued pregnant. So Coco wasn't actually the one that was rescued. She was born at the rescue, or at the foster house, wherever she was, to the rescue. Her mom had 4 puppies, and she was one of them. She was the first one to be adopted out of all her brothers and sisters. Or I think it was 2 sisters and 1 brother. She did warn us that day that she was going to be really whiny that night, maybe for the next couple of days, and she was. That night she was very whiny.
I could not sleep.
Yeah, and like you're supposed to like not go to the crate every time, and like it was just so hard not to, because we put her like right outside of our room, like literally right outside the room, and so we heard every single noise she made. And of course this was our first time without her litter, so obviously it was like a huge change for her. She was gonna be whining. Whenever we got her, like he said, she wasn't in like the greatest condition, I guess you could say. Whenever we took her to the vet, we found out she had mange. I don't remember exactly the one that she had. I'll insert pictures or like a video, and you guys will see how she had spots of missing hair.
Yeah, she really had nothing on her chest. Like it was bald. After that, she grew hair.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was because she was getting older and like the hair was
she kept scratching.
Yeah, she just kept scratching everywhere. She would scratch at her paws and literally make them bleed. Like sometimes she would just be like biting them and literally make them bleed. And it was the saddest thing. I think we took her to the vet 3 days after we got her.
Yeah, it took her Monday.
It felt like an eternity to me. I felt like I just wanted to get her help like as soon as possible, because she just kept on biting and biting and biting. And it was so sad to see that she was scratching uncontrollably and like biting herself so much that she would bleed. It was just really sad to see. She was fairly skinny. You could see her rib cage like a lot more than like what you can now. I don't even know if you can see it too much now.
Yeah, she's really
She was
healthy.
really skinny. Not like bad, not terrible, because I don't want to put the image that like, you know, she was like malnutritioned or anything like that. She wasn't. But I think maybe since there was more dogs at the house where she was, maybe they ate her food sometimes, or she didn't get as much food as she was supposed to because of the other dogs. I'm not exactly sure, and I don't want to like make it seem like I think I know what happened, or maybe she was supposed to be that size when she got to us. I don't know. After her foster mom left, she just kept whining. She looked so sad. Like her little face was so sad. She had little sad eyes and everything.
She was just like on the corner of the wall, like.
Yeah, she was just kind of like confused. I was like, why did my foster mom leave me? We just gave her food because she kept on whining, and that was the only way she was like not whining. A little bit after that, she took her first twinkle in the carpet. Like I almost got it on camera. I think I got the beginning of it and I paused and I stopped recording because I had to clean it up. We didn't know then and there because we didn't know the signs. Like she kept on sniffing around, and then she squatted down and she moved, and then she squatted somewhere else, and that's where she had actually gone. But I didn't know that's how she was gonna squat. I didn't know that's how, like, the signs that she was gonna show that she had to go potty. And of course she didn't know how else to tell us. Like, you know, maybe I think she had a doggy door at her old place, so she was just able to like walk out or like be with her mom and like follow her when she had to go. The next day in the morning, she was hyper. Like she was hyper. I fed her around 6:30 and she just kept running around and going to get food, and then running around a little bit more, and then grabbing some more food.
We'll put the picture of the first morning here so y'all can see how her crate was. Yeah. When we got her, she was 11 pounds, and 3 weeks after that, she was 17, and now she's probably 22.
No, she was 22 the last time we went to the vet.
And it was 21 something.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so she's about 22 pounds now. She's changed a lot, but she hasn't like grown taller, and her vet said that she has enough short dog in her to like keep her this short, I guess. He said she's not gonna grow much more, and if anything, he thought she was gonna get to be about 30 pounds, if that. I feel like we've had her for longer than 2 months. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, I feel like we had it for a long time.
Yeah, me too. And about potty training, she's been doing really, really good, like so good. I just feel like she did so good like right away. I think it was 2 or 3 days after we got her was her first time actually going potty on the grass, because she would go on the concrete a lot at first.
Yeah. Y'all seen we got a little side porch concrete area, So she would go on the concrete because she didn't want to go on the grass.
Yeah, the grass was kind of tall,
Yeah.
and we didn't cut it because it had just gotten planted. It's like a couple of days before that, and she didn't like the tall grass, I don't think, which she likes now.
So she was like, you need to cut it.
And it was the cutest thing. She was like so tiny. It looked like she was like in a huge yard. It was like a tiny little fence. And she was just so small that it looked so big.
And now when she needs to go potty, she just sits by the back door and wait for us to take her.
She did actually recently have an accident in our room. I think it was because she sat at the door and we didn't see, so we didn't take her out. I do want to get some bells for the back door, so that way, like, if we don't happen to see her, she can like ring the bells. And because we're not glued to the door all the time, so we can't see whenever she has to go. If we happen to be somewhere else and we don't catch it and then she has an accident, you know, so.
Or especially right now, like, she's still kind of a puppy.
Well, she is a puppy.
She's still a puppy. She can still have accidents and stuff, so.
Yeah, she's 5 months old. She was born April 27th of this year. She's a little puppy. She's a young little puppy.
Oh, excuse me. Probably a lot of people have puppies or dogs or pets. This one here has changed our life. Very, very much. I was telling her the other day that I don't see myself coming home to her not being here. For the most part, she's calm, except right now she's want to go play probably.
Well, yeah, I mean, puppies are hybrid to begin with. Oh, and I've taught her a couple of things. Well, we've taught her together. We've been teaching her. Get the treats. So let's see if she'll do it up here. I don't know if she'll do it up here because, I'm sorry. She's used to the
We'll do
carpet.
it like on the side right there.
Hopefully she'll do it for you guys. Paul. Good. High five. You didn't even get me. Thank you. Good girl. Down. Down. Good. Down. Roll over. She's like, where do you want me to roll over? Roll over. She's trying. I'm sorry. Sit. Good. Paw. Good girl. Good girl. Down. Roll over. Roll over. Hey, she's trying.
It's too slippery up here.
Yeah.
She listens a lot.
Yeah.
She does something bad, she knows what to do. She goes in her cage.
Yeah.
We took her to the dog park already.
Oh, I also want to say, this video is going to go up like today or tomorrow. But we have more videos that are coming and you guys will see, I guess, her being younger maybe.
She's doing her best, trying to catch up. So.
Yeah, I'm behind, so I'm really hoping that I can.
So that's why we had to get on here, because at the time we got her.
We had a lot of videos.
This is obviously a few months after, so.
Yeah, we had a lot of videos to edit. I didn't want to post a video and introduce her when she wasn't going to be in the next 10 videos. So you guys were going to be like, yo, where is Coco? We didn't want to do it until it was like time, like the videos were.
And it just like everything. I mean, we're doing the videos so we can go back and see when it actually was, not, you know.
Sorry.
Not all over the place videos, you know.
So what else do you have to say, Coco? Do you have anything to say to anybody?
One name, brother or sister?
We went to the Rescues website. Her sister recently got adopted and she looks so much like her. It's the cutest thing.
When we first got her, she had a lot of black hair, like her tail. You see, like a lot of black.
Oh yeah,
and most of it is like tan or like brown.
She's getting more black and it kind of reminds me, I mean, it kind of makes me think that she is Beagle.
And she hates showers. Probably most puppies do.
Baths. The other day we were getting in from a walk and we were taking her into the bathroom that she showers in and she did not want to go in there at all. That was the first time she ever did that. It was so funny. I'm sure if you have a dog you can relate because I feel like most dogs hate baths.
So yeah, we're very happy to have her and we're very happy going through adopting her. And no judgment if you don't want to go that route or whatever. I mean, if I wanted a certain dog and I'm willing to pay for that dog, then I have to go to a breeder or just wait till one comes up. If you want to pay for one, you're going to pay a lot of money. Going through the process of adopting one, it's a lot cheaper and it's a good cause. You're helping a lot of puppies out there.
Yeah.
If they don't get adopted, they got to get put down, so.
That's really sad.
So hopefully y'all can help puppies out there.
If you're in the market for one and if you're willing to put the time into it. I didn't think puppies were going to be that much work just because we stayed with his family and they have Max, which you guys have probably seen. He's a little Chihuahua And he's already trained and he's older. He's about 6 years old. So they don't really have to take care of him as much as we have to take care of her right now. They've already gone through the process. So like, I hadn't really thought about how much work it was gonna be to actually train them, just the whole house training. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. And the other thing is, if you adopt a puppy or a dog or a pet, if you adopt it, they're gonna love you more than one that you bought. Especially if it's grown and they know what it's like to not have a family, they appreciate a lot.
She doesn't know what it's like not to have love in her life and like to be left alone. Oh my God, I don't want to cry.
So that's what she does when she needs to go potty.
She goes bananas for these. Hey, down. Roll over. Oh my God. I'm sorry, cutie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she goes crazy
Oh my
for
God.
these. And they make a mess.
They do. We usually give it to her on the crate, but I'm going to clean the counter anyway.
I don't know if you can see these blue wilderness trail treats.
Blue buffalo, no? Or what is it? Something like that. Blue buffalo? The blue buffalo.
Yeah, so try these for your puppies, and it's grain free.
And thanks, Mo, for the recommendation.
So yeah, we just want to get on here
And
and
introduce
introduce her. New member of the family right here. And if you're looking for one, try to adopt one. Try to go through the process. Thank y'all. Peace out.
And if you have a pet of your own, let us know what you guys have in the comments, because I'm curious to see what you guys have. If it's a dog, cat, turtle, fish, snake.
She wants a snake or a spider.
No. Peace out. Thanks for watching. See y'all in the next one.
And we're trying to catch up, so.
Yeah. Look forward to a lot more videos. Yeah, you peed right there. You remember that? Yep. Mm-hmm. What was that? No, no ma'am. Max, what are you looking at? There's literally nothing over there. I don't know how it feels about her. Oh, look. I was just curious to see where he's going. Look at her. Oh. Coco's having her first pup cup, and she's really enjoying it. You got a bigger room, princess? Are you excited? She's chilling in her bed right now. You're so precious. You're so precious. Yes, you are, cutie. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Look at her paws. That's like the cutest thing. Currently on Coco's first walk. Here's what she's looking like after her first walk. She jet into her crate. She is not playing right now. Oh, she needs a water refill.
Here, put this one since.
Yeah. Come on, get some water, babe. Good girl. Good girl. Yep. She's so tired she can't even get water, bro. Look at her. Are you okay, baby? Are you okay, my princess? Are you okay, cutie?
Hold on.
Good girl. You done? You so tired. You're a good girl. You did so good today. You did so good. Yes, you did. More water? Good girl. 2 minutes later. Oh, I gotta walk around. She's so tired right now. Get it! Good girl! Get it! Good girl! Speak! Speak, girl! Speak! Speak! She's so happy to see you. Oh my gosh.
If you want to play, huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me a bar. Speak. Good girl. Good girl.
There you